Standing, looking, watching, but not waiting, concentrating. The man who stood still forever stood still on a hill. He'd come from wilder, weirder woods to reach the place where he now stood, on a hill, in the rain, with a thunderstorm inside his brain. And the rain beat down on the man on the hill, and it wore away the rocks around the place where he stood still, till the hill was less a hill, but more a great tall post. And from the heights of his new vantage point he pondered what he missed the most. As the seasons changed, some people came to settle, building buildings for their families from wood and bricks and metal. And as the seasons changed again, more people came from all around. Now churches, pubs and factories made a place called London town. And while the power of his troubled thoughts grew stronger, so, he wondered, should he stand there longer? And the years rolled by, and the man grew old, and his face grew tired, and his heart grew cold. With his head, shoulders, knees, toes and torso overgrown, his mind worried on, while his body turned to stone. As he thought about the things that made him stop there long ago, he thought about what he knew now that then he did not know, and he wondered what he'd gained from all this standing still and thinking while the townspeople around him were all living, loving, drinking. And so he decided his life's greatest endeavour, the glory of the wars he'd waged against the time and weather. As he thought about those victories, a bird arrived in flight, a common dove of modest means, grey, blue and white. It perched upon his shoulder and whispered in his ears, "What on earth you up to, son? You've been up here for years." So he told him of the wars he'd waged, his mind so resolute, the glory of his limbs of stone once held in disrepute, and now the people of the town admire his stance, so solemn, with their taxicabs and buses driving round his mighty column. But the bird said, "What you on about? You think you're really clever? You ain't done fuck all, mate. You've been standing there forever.